Stop where you at and take full inventory of your life. You'll never grow out of this thing.
Amen.
See, we got to get mad at the devil. Get mad at him. Look at your life. Look what he has done to you. Get mad.
Yeah.
And when you get mad, maybe you'll start getting even. How do you get even? By being obedient.
Hey.
Amen.
Being obedient. Now watch this. Here's what he told them. After this, see, you got to get some instructions, and I'm going to close on the instructions.
Amen.
Listen to this.
Come on now.
If they were going to get all that God had them to get, those walls had to be torn down. Joshua and his fighting men to just go and clean up? No. But instead they were instructed to march around Jericho 1 day for 6 days.
Amen.
In other words, once a day for 6 days. They were told to march. And the good news is, he told them to do it in order. He said, get the Ark of the Covenant. In other words, when you got the presence of God with you, and you're following God's presence, everything that you're dealing with can be broke down.
Hey.
So he told them and instructed them to get the presence of God, put it before everybody, carry the presence of God around the outer of the area that Jericho. Mm-hmm. So now listen to this. Put all the men, all the singers, all the harp players, everybody that was there had to line up and follow around. But say nothing. See, when God gives you instruction, he wants to see will you do everything I ask you to do and don't say a mumbling word. Don't complain. Don't get mad. He didn't call me to do it. Well, I thought we was coming to fight. I thought we were going to take this thing over. And we could bend on this. What are we going to be doing? We're sitting around here for 6 days. When God summons you to do something, he wants you to do it exactly his way because he got a bigger plan than you.
Yes.
His plan is so big and plain that not only will he take down the walls of your life, but he'll give you life after that death.
Yes.
See, some of us are walking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But around here, we dead spiritually. Can't move a flea. Can't move no one. Can't speak positivity to no one.
Yes.
Can't help nobody. Can't do nothing positive if they paid you to do it. The city stood before them and buried between them and God. That's the thing that was most important. Listen to this. If they were going to get all that they had to do this, right? So for 6 days they went around 1 time a day. And on the 7th day the priests, and each carrying him a ram, the horn, and we walked around the city with the Ark of the Covenant. On the 7th day, they were to march around that city 7 times with the priest blowing the ram's horn. When the priest gave out a long blast on the horns, all the people were to what? Shout loudly, and they could watch the walls fall down. So in other words, they were told to just follow instructions, don't say nothing, go around the city. Sometimes you got to go in prayer 6 days in a row, once a day.
Amen.
Don't say nothing. You want to change that husband? Go in prayer. You want to change your finances? Go in prayer. You want to change your attitude? Go in prayer. Yeah. You want to help somebody get right? Go in prayer.
Hallelujah.
You don't want to say nothing to nobody. You want to see a change? Then you go in prayer.
Yeah.
And on that 7th day, you do it 7 times.
Yep.
And watch God move. And when God did this, what happened was that the walls fell down. And I want you to know, beloved, that I'm closing. There is a right plan for fellowship. There is a right plan for strategy. There is a plan that will blow the devil's camp up. There is a plan that will cause your people to get free when you recognize that the God that you serve is greater than any